Hello and welcome to Witness. I'm Raggy Omar. In China, the one-child policy has led to hundreds of thousands of children being abandoned. Many of these children are abandoned by their families simply because they are girls or because they've been born with disabilities. But even though there are more than 80 million disabled people in China, the largest disabled population in the world, there is limited access to services, especially in small towns like Dengxi in China's central Gansu province. In Dengxi City, the local authority discovered a novel way of dealing with the situation. Rather than paying extra staffing costs at a new orphanage, they've been prepared to give the cash to a remarkable couple who have dedicated their lives to rescuing orphans, many of them severely disabled, from the streets of Dengxi. China Orphans is the story of this couple, 82-year-old Qin Shan Yi and his wife Wang, 81. They've been paid about $20 a month for each child to cover expensive hospital and medical treatments, as well as living costs. Despite their age, Chen and his wife have taken home and cared for 42 children over the years. But now the payments have stopped and Chen is worried that local officials may take his children away on the grounds that he is too old to be their caretaker. Filmmaker Brian Sear introduces us to this extraordinary couple who, in their 80s, are still saving the lives of the China orphans.
Ling is a university graduate and an English teacher at the local school. But her life nearly ended when she was left on the streets as a baby. Born at the height of China's family planning policy, the only reason Ling can think of for being abandoned was being born a girl.
到陈烨这边来之后，看到也有很多这些孤儿无父无母的，他们也是被父母遗弃的这些孩子。在这个世界上，他们没有了父母的关爱，但缺少父母的关爱。但是，我看到这个世上还是有很多好心的人。 可能就是在过去的那些年代，就是重男轻女的这个现象也比较严重吧。有时候我也想，如果我是一个男孩的话，是不是他们也就不会把我丢弃了？那我觉得，那当初既然他们已经考虑好，如果我是一个女孩的话，就是不要我的话，那他们为什么要生我？我觉得当初我知道这件事情的时候，我是抱养来的，我是被遗弃的女婴的话，我真的心里也有一点恨。就是我觉得他们既然他们不能够养育我，那为什么又要生我？
Ling was lucky. She was rescued from certain death in the streets by an elderly couple who have devoted their lives to taking in children that no one else wants.
我是你领儿子来电话的嘛。
到87年的，我上车站捡垃圾起来，那个碰成那个小娃娃、小女子，娃娃10月天气，娃娃漂亮的很，穿上个白褂子，又下雪着了，人看得凶得很，没人管。我问人家要不要，人家都说不要。这我去。 比不说是包上了，包上回来是，娃娃冻着根本不成，我放在台子上，铺的麻袋晒着了，晒着，通它还能是放着，没太阳了，我去放着里边，底下的炕沿头更多的，后头人晒了，人家说，弄来了说是娃娃嘛，你包我说哎没，通它了。 后头然后是到炕沿头跟着放在通堂去了，楼来了，说好着了，就放在炕上了。
That child, however, died before turning 3, but the old couple soon began to find many more abandoned infants. Under China's one-child policy, parents have just one chance to have a healthy and successful child. But it's not only baby girls that some parents reject. The stigma of bearing a child with physical or mental disabilities runs deep. A handicapped child is seen by many as a curse, causing many such babies to be simply abandoned. But there's one man willing to save them. Chen Shanyi is 82 years old. He works as a scavenger in the remote city of Dingxi in central China. But it's not only rubbish that he finds on the streets. Over the past 20 years, in a small three-room house near the main train station, Chen and his wife Wang have found and raised 42 abandoned children. With no viable local orphanage to take them, the Chens were these children's last hope. They currently have 7 at home, with an 8th child in the United States undergoing surgery. All of them suffer from some form of disability. At Chen's age, looking after so many children with special needs isn't easy.
这血修了，病成了病了，包上插刀，把脊梁盖扯过了。扯过了还看娃娃这没管头，娃娃看着差不多，说呀，我的药再吃不起了，看起是说，哎，这已经扯过了，只有看的话要掉了。哎呀，要掉了，掉你恐怕疼着受不了。 再去说，再算了。老盘儿是，吃下苦着呢，哎，可怜，命苦了。是还舍不得吃，有时间给娃娃丢下了，吃上一顿还丢下了，他就不吃。是真的，老那么爱吃，我跟说呢，娃娃这是真长的嘛，照吃。
12-year-old Long is lucky to be alive. Long was born crippled in both legs and has a chronic liver condition. He was abandoned when he was only an infant, left in the summer heat in a cardboard box on the side of the road. Fortunately, the Chens found him and gave him a new home.
我在这个家真的挺好的，在这个家里，我爷爷奶奶，有什么好吃的，他们不吃。 给我们留着，有什么那个喝的，假如说是饮料啊那些，他们不喝，舍不得喝，就给我们留着。
Now Long dreams of his future.
医生特别好嘛，假如说是按摩的医生就可以坐着不动嘛，坐着不动，只是手动嘛，别的腿不动，那个身子不动嘛，只是手动嘛，胳膊动嘛。 所以我想干医生。
He's also determined to cut all ties to his past.
反正我是不会再见他的，真的。我不知道，但是我以后知道，我也不会见他了。我也没什么觉得不对的，反正我觉得在这个家里挺好。其实我最大的一个愿望就是先把我的腿弄好。 把我腿弄好，我什么都能干。要不然这样一辈子都不行。学习的话，那个在学校里的话，我一天除了读书，什么事儿也没有。如果说是要跟那个同学玩的话，他们都不跟我玩嘛，因为他们知道了我们的事儿嘛，所以他们就不跟我玩了。有时候连说话都不说。
Jing is another of the Chen's adopted children. He suffers from cerebral palsy and can't control his bowel movements.
这个整上来上去这，我是12点钟不睡觉，就是我能生能。
No school will take Jing because of his disability, but Chen won't give up on him.
这个娃娃我活的时间是我舍不得，养着有感情了，舍不得。
Looking after so many children has taken a financial toll on the old couple, and Chen is chronically in debt.
病着了，咱就是一天硬上这看病着了，哎，也养了个3年左右是，这个挣下的钱完了就越娃娃得了越没钱了，然后就是看病说，咱就是门前头摆的那个追孩子啊、修车子的那个我去接着了，哎， 在几下是在去看着，在他们看着了，是还是着了，是要着了，但是没影响，没得奶粉，咱们自己有钱了，没得奶粉，为了没钱了，奶粉没有了。
For the Chens, however, the cost is worth it.
一回来了，老婆儿一爱，他也没有生娃娃，没有养，他爱，这一个一个越养越得，越养越得，他就睡，这炕上是睡下鞭子，就娃娃就这样，圆形着，他这么睡着，睡下着，娃娃一阵哭开了，起来了，换尿布了，关奶了，关棉糊糊了。电火放下，是面草梳着了，放上点糖，方便一点了，
Like her husband, Wang loves each child as her own.
要不自家就这么长年，就是说是就连床开天天不回来。
姐姐自家也长得很来。
人家扶着脚，这不有米嘛？说自家长得这么长，人家还不着脚。有米了，都是这，一直年就成40几个娃娃，80个咳嗽的了，这么大了，一直给医院里看哈，现在看还没好，直接是掉皮子了，没钱，那2家子人还借了30多块钱，修车子都还借了10多块钱，地还都还借了10多块钱。2家人还借了30多块钱，掉皮子也就是给打死了，就是没这车子洗菜的干活，我医院的护士长说好着了，只要小就是走了日吃，你就给打死。
But perhaps not for much longer. At their elderly age, time appears to be running out for the couple to keep caring for these children.
Join me after the break as the authorities home in once Chen's story becomes public.